From ghostly figures roaming dark corridors to whispers in empty rooms and shadows caught where no living soul should be, these stories come from real people who swore what they saw was no illusion. So grab a flashlight and prepare to explore, because today we'll take you through 6 horror stories from ancient ruins that will give you chills. But before we begin our ghastly journey, hit that like button and subscribe for more spine-tingling tales. Let's delve into the eerie unknown together. The lost city of Petra. Deep within the heart of a sandstone desert in Jordan lies the ancient city of Petra. Carved into sheer rock faces by the Nabatean people over 2,000 years ago, this fabled city is known for its intricate architecture and historical significance. But as twilight descends and the day's heat recedes, Petra transforms into a realm of shadows and whispers. It was here that in 1812, Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig Burckhardt stumbled upon the lost city. But his discovery came with an unsettling twist. As he wandered through the silent ruins, he felt an inexplicable presence watching him. Then one evening, as darkness blanketed the ancient city, he heard chains dragging metal moans that echoed through the narrow gorge leading to the treasury, Petra's most iconic monument. Terrified, he fled back to his camp, unsure of what he had encountered. Was it the lingering spirit of a restless prisoner, or something more sinister? Since then, tales of strange occurrences have continued to surface. Some visitors have reported seeing shadowy figures moving between the tombs and temples, while others have felt sudden drops in temperature or heard disembodied voices speaking in an unknown language. These stories intertwine with local legends of a vengeful spirit, a guardian of the dead, who is said to haunt those who disturb the sacred slumber of the ancient city. El Castillo, the Mayan Pyramid. Rising high above the Yucatan jungle is the Great Mayan Pyramid known as El Castillo, also called Temple Kukulkan. This awe-inspiring structure, with its 9 terraces representing the heavens and its remarkable acoustics, has long been a source of fascination for archaeologists and tourists alike. But as the sun sets and the crowds depart, El Castillo reveals its darker side. Local legend speaks of a blood-chilling occurrence during the spring and fall equinoxes, when the shadow of the feathered serpent god Kukulkan himself is said to glide down the north staircase of the pyramid. For centuries, this phenomenon has been witnessed by countless visitors, each describing the same haunting sight: the silhouette of a massive winged creature descending from the top of the pyramid and slithering down its sides. Some believe it to be the physical manifestation of the ancient deity, while others see it as a reminder of the deep connection between the Mayans and the celestial bodies. As the feathered serpent casts its ominous shadow, a sense of awe and fear envelops those who behold it. Is it a divine apparition or a figment of the imagination? Only those who stand before the pyramid during the sacred moments can truly know. Ancient Egyptian pyramids. The Great Pyramids of Giza are among the most enduring symbols of human ingenuity and a testament to the grandeur of ancient Egyptian civilization. But beyond their awe-inspiring presence lies a realm of mystery and intrigue. Many explorers and researchers have dared to venture inside the colossal structures, seeking to unravel their secrets. In 1872, British engineer Wayne Mann Dixon descended into the depths of the Great Pyramid. As he navigated the labyrinthine passages, he encountered unsettling sights and sounds. Suddenly, a low rumbling noise echoed through the tunnels, resembling the distant roar of a storm. Then just as abruptly, it ceased. Some believe it was the sound of the ancient world itself, a reminder of the immense power that created these timeless monuments. Others whisper that it was the voice of the Great Sphinx, warning intruders to stay away. But the mysteries don't end there. Many explorers have reported experiencing sudden drops in temperature or feeling a strong sense of unease, as if they were being watched by unseen eyes. Some have even claimed to have seen shadowy figures moving just beyond their vision, vanishing into the darkness before they could be fully discerned. Are these encounters simply tricks of the mind, or glimpses into the enigmatic past? Chichen Itza. Hidden deep within the Yucatan jungle is the remarkable ruins of Chichen Itza, once the heart of the Maya civilization. Among its many wonders, the Temple of Kukulkan stands out as a marvel of ancient engineering and astronomical knowledge. But as night falls over the site, the jungle comes alive with eerie sounds and the temple takes on a sinister air. Legend has it that the temple is haunted by the spirit of the high priest, a powerful figure who once roamed these very halls. Some visitors have reported hearing whispers and chanting coming from the temple, as if ancient rituals are being performed once again. Others have seen a ghostly procession of masked figures emerging from the shadows, dancing eerily around the sacred cenote. The presence of the high priest is said to be felt most strongly at the Temple of the Warriors, where sacrifices were once offered to the gods. Many have reported feeling a sudden chill or a sense of dread as they stand before the altar, imagining the blood-soaked rituals of the past. Is the high priest trying to communicate with us from beyond the grave, or are these experiences merely figments of the imagination? Pompeii. The ruins of Pompeii are a haunting reminder of the destructive power of nature and the fragility of human life. Buried under volcanic ash in 79 AD, this ancient Roman city offers a unique window into the past. However, beneath its historical significance lies a darker tale. Numerous explorers and researchers have recounted eerie experiences within the preserved ruins. One such encounter was that of archaeologist Amedeo Maiuri, who led excavations at the site in the early 20th century. While exploring the ruins of a house, he came across a fresco depicting the goddess Venus. As he gazed upon the painting, he felt an overwhelming sense of presence. Some believe that Pompeii is haunted by the spirits of its former residents who perished in the eruption. Regular visitors to the site have reported hearing screams, footsteps, and even disembodied voices echoing through the streets. They've also described a feeling of intense sadness and despair, as if the anguish of the doomed city's inhabitants still lingers there. Could these experiences be the result of a collective unconscious, or are they genuine encounters with the spirits of the past? Angkor Thom. The sprawling ruins of Angkor Thom in Cambodia evoke a sense of wonder and intrigue. Once the capital of the Khmer Empire, this vast complex of temples and palaces is a masterpiece of ancient architecture and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. But as the sun sets over the crumbling walls, Angkor Thom takes on a different atmosphere. According to local legend, the Bayon, the central temple of Angkor Thom, is haunted by the spirit of Jayavarman VII, the king who built the city. Visitors have reported hearing the faint sound of drums and chanting coming from the temple, as if ancient rituals are being performed once again. Others have seen ghostly figures dressed in medieval attire, walking among the moss-covered towers. The spirit of Jayavarman is said to be particularly active in the Terrace of the Elephants, where the king's enormous statue sits enthroned. Some have even experienced sudden drops in temperature, or felt a gentle touch on their shoulder as if the king himself were acknowledging their presence. In the heart of the jungle, as twilight deepens, the ruins come alive with eerie sounds and whispers of the past. The ancient sites we explored today stand not only as witnesses to bygone eras, but also as possible gateways to the supernatural. From the chains dragging in Petra to the ghostly procession at Chichen Itza, these tales offer a glimpse into the unknown, reminding us that some mysteries may lie beyond our understanding. If you enjoyed this journey through history's haunted corners, don't forget to subscribe to Ghostly History Official for more spine-tingling tales. We continue to unearth and bring you the creepiest, mysterious, and intriguing stories from our past that will leave you questioning the boundaries between reality and the paranormal. Together, let's keep exploring the hidden and secret side of history. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, happy haunting.